Hey, Fletch here. How you doing? Well, I'm 65, retired. Figure better watch the money. Make sure it lasts. Because we really don't have an expiration date. Good Lord takes us when he wants to. So, meeting with my financial guy the last couple of years, you know what he said to me? Get out there and spend some money. Use that credit card. Have some fun. Let's talk about it. Stick around. Go Vikes. Well, if you're my age, 65, you made it. I made it to that line. That line I've been dreaming for the last 5 years. In the last 5 to 10 to 15 years, I've been saving money, contributing as much as I possibly can to my 401 and a couple other buckets. Did a pretty good job. But now you're at the finish line where you don't have to save as much as you did in the past. You worked hard. I've worked hard. And now it's time to enjoy the fruits of my labor. Like I said earlier, my financial guy looked at me one day a couple years back and said, "Are you going to spend some money? You've been saving it for quite a bit, a part of your later part of life. Uh, get out there and spend it." And he's right. It's a big thing. You've been saving, crimping, put money here, trying to get the most rewards with your money, with his help. And I've done some buying and selling stocks and did pretty good. But now it is time to enjoy. So he said, get out there, use that credit card, run up a bill. So yeah, I guess I have. 4 months into it, bought myself a used van, 20 grand. Bought a new bike, 1,500 bucks. And yeah, it was kind of tough writing those two checks. But I did it. And now I gotta look more into spending money now. It is a thing. Yeah, you have more energy now. Mobility's okay for muscular dystrophy. I'm good, but who knows where that's going to go to. So it's wise to spend money now. Then later on in life, I don't know where I'll be at. Physically, hey, mentally even. So it's a fine line. We don't know that expiration date. Wish we did, then we could plan accordingly, but we don't have that date. So you best not spend everything at first. Uh, what I did personally is I took out Social Security right off the bat. I think it was a great move. I was thinking of going to 67. It would have been another $500 a month in Social Security. But then I would have to drain off some of my buckets. By doing the Social Security right off the bat, real comfort level. Uh, it's always income every month. I can get by, it pays the bills, and I'm glad I did it. They, yeah, if I would have waited till 67, it would have been $500 more a month for my rest of my life. I added it up, worked it out. I figured I got 20 years left. That's 85. Yeah, it's a chunk of money I'm missing out on, but it's the comfort level these first couple of years with the Social Security and not waiting. It just it's a comfort thing, and I'm okay losing out on that money. Who knows when I'll go anyhow? So I'm, it was a good decision on my part. I mean, totally, you guys, anybody else, situations are all different. I'm single. That I'm the decision maker. A lot of you are out there, married partner, and you have some tough choices what to do related to Social Security too. Uh, so things to think about. But what I did is took it right off. Comfort's great. Income's in every month. It's they take your Medicare out of it, and so um, it pays the bills, and I'm happy. Another thing, what I on my 401, I plan not touching it until I'm 73, and that's when you need to start taking it out. That's just the law. You need to. So my goal is not to touch that 401, and that's 8 years down the road, and just gonna leave it alone. And I started thinking about it. It could double in 8 years. Now, and I'm basing that on my 401. I mean, the last 5 years, of course, I was contributing almost maxed, and it doubled in 5 years. So my current 401, of course, I rolled it over, but it could double. Of course, it's a lot of factors. I mean, 8 years, it will grow. So at 73, it's going to be a big chunk of money. So how am I going to be physically? How am I going to be mentally? I do have a house with a mortgage, so if I sell that, I'll make some money off of the house. But you can, I'm sure I'm going to talk to my financial guy next year too. Just brainstorm with him. Should we dip into that 401? Because it's 73, who knows if I can spend it or do the things I want to do or have fun with. I look at my folks, both in they're 93, and I know they have some money, but physically they just can't get around anymore, and you can't spend it. I mean, so I do have a son. Leave him some money, yes, but I tell people I want that balance to be at zero when I go away. When I leave, like good Lord takes me, I always joke with people. Goal is to get it down to zero, not negative, but zero. So yeah, everybody needs to look at that. You focus so much to get to retirement with money that now you gotta go, boy, how am I gonna spend it? What should I do? Should I spend a little, spend a lot? Where are you gonna be at? And then the fear of running out. I don't have that fear of running out. Like I said, my 401 should grow. I do have this house I could sell, make some money off of that. Of course, just rent something after that. That'll take care of that. So I really don't have a fear of running out. I guess the main thing is just. So I hope you enjoyed this. Maybe some of you never thought, well, I'm getting close to retirement and the spending. But do it now, do it later, have some fun, travel. I'm not a big travel person, but most of you people are, I believe, and yeah, it's an expenditure, yeah. So, but you need to consider it. You know, travel now and not in your 70s and 80s, or you won't be able to. And that's life. So I hope you got something out of this. Thank you for watching. If you like, please subscribe and hit the like button. Also leave comments. Constructive criticism is all right with me. Air it out. If you need to, I'll read it. No problem. So again, keep it simple. Until the next time, take care.